Key103. Hi there, I'm Dina Carroll. Weather is brought to you by Frederick Air. It's a good call. 9/11, it's 41 and mostly sunny. Rain returns on Friday. Cover the plans, going down to 33 tonight. Key103. Hello everyone, how are you? So in Just So You Know, which is coming up in oh gosh, when is it coming up? Doesn't even matter, because this is going to be for forever until further notice. So the fact that we're going to be talking about it in just a few minutes doesn't make it so that, oh, I guess it's going to be over with then. Yeah, trying to digest this information, we learned just, I think it was a couple of days ago, that Montgomery County moved this order of doing face masks being required for everyone going out for essential shopping. And that means if you're at the grocery store, I guess if you're at Home Depot and Lowe's, Costco, Sam's Club, you get the idea. And I knew in the back of my mind that it was coming here. And I thought, well, I better start thinking of different ways to make coverings that don't really cover me and so I don't feel claustrophobic. Well, sure enough, we got the order last night. I got a tweet on my phone and I actually texted Danny, oh no! Make it not so, because I am a rule follower. So I'm trying to figure out how I can follow rules but still, you know, deal with my own issues. We all have issues. This happens to be one of mine. I feel like I'm alone on an island because I've not heard anyone else say that they have claustrophobia and are dealing with this anxiety and panic over having to wear something. For someone who has claustrophobia like myself, so imagine this. Imagine the feeling of someone coming up behind you and putting their hand over your mouth and trying to suffocate you. That's what it feels like to me. And it may sound it sounds crazy when I'm saying it to you. I'm not saying that it makes sense. I'm not saying that it's at all logical. I'm just saying that's what it feels like to me. So, moving forward, knowing that this is coming here, and again, it has happened today. We got the order that it's actually going into effect on Thursday, which is April 16th. Yeah, April 16th, tomorrow, is that if you are out shopping at the grocery store, whatever, the essentials to go get, you have to have a face covering. It doesn't have to be a mask. It can be a scarf. It should be a tightly weaved cotton fabric with a high thread count so that it supposedly prevents the virus from going out or coming in, or they have all of their science, so to speak, that is put into place on how they figure out what thread. I don't know if a 1,000-sheet thread count is good because people don't use the 200 count because that's not good. So I guess anything above 250, I don't know.
I don't think any of it matters unless it's medical grade anyway. So just cover your face.
Right.
They're requiring it even though it's not really going to do any good.
Right, yeah, okay. So anyway, that's what they're saying. And so now for the actual businesses, they have to put in certain measures in place. Like if they can, they'll have to do the plexiglasses, which we are seeing at some of our grocery stores and other retail outlets. They also have to wipe down the carts for you and then also wipe down the baskets for you. They have to allow their employees and supply the employees with the mask. They have to allow for them to have bathroom breaks so they can scrub their hands every 30 minutes.
We just got a message from B. Jenna Cavey who says, I suffer from claustrophobia too, and I'm also in healthcare, which makes it worse.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I really feel your pain. I'm so sorry. I totally get it. So the one thing, I'm glad that you just piped in on this Facebook Live. The one thing that we found is one of Danny's friends has made, what is she calling it, Danny?
I don't know. It's like a face shield. A face shield.
So what it does, from the picture I saw, it's like a piece of foam that goes on your forehead and she's attached a plexi fabric, kind of like the vinyl,
PVC vinyl.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
And they have tablecloths made out of that. Yeah. Growing up as a kid, we used to have that on our couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should have saved that thing.
Yeah.
Crying out tears.
Yeah.
So attaching that piece of vinyl to this visor and creating a shield that kind of goes out so it's not on our face, because I know that that's probably what you're dealing with, that anxiety like I am. Anyway, that's a great idea. So now I'm trying to figure out, maybe I can run over to Walmart and I can get some. If I do, I'll let you know and I'll be happy to make one for you because, you know, we're in this together. So coming up with different ideas that we can, quote unquote, obey the law, because you know, who knows how crazy this will get if they're going to start pulling people over and issuing fines. I mean, I don't even know what to make of anything anymore. I'm like, what is going on? And my poor son, who has autism, he's completely just getting himself in trouble left and right because we cannot do the things, and he doesn't understand, and I can't allow his negative behavior to be, you know, not in tap, so he keeps on getting in timeout and losing privileges. Poor guy. So anyway, we're trying to keep things upbeat and happy and trying to find ways that we can get through this together. We welcome your tips. 301-620-1031. Get through life together. Key 103. I'm Dina Carroll.